YouTube channel. Myself Neha and name of my YouTube channel is Let's Talk About Accounting. Okay friends, now in today's video, it's a very highly demanded video. I'm getting a lot of comments, I'm getting a lot of messages that ma'am please explain us something about contra voucher. Okay, so many of you must be facing some difficulties regarding contra voucher. If you're passing entry, you're getting confused that where I should debit and where I should credit. Okay, so today's video I will be explaining you about the contra voucher but with the golden rule. Okay, just remember whatever I am teaching in this golden rule and you will be expert in passing your entries under contra voucher. Okay, so just remember that this is a highly demanded video and it will be very helpful for you to do your accounting work smoothly. Fine. So now first of all let me tell you that what all is included in contra voucher. Okay, in contra voucher there are three types of transaction. First is cash deposited in bank, second is cash withdrawal from bank, and third is bank to bank transfer. Okay, here there will be no payment, no receipt, no expense, no income, only two things, cash and bank. Okay, so whatever income you are receiving you deposited in bank account. Okay, so it is known as cash deposited in bank. Whatever, for whatever expenses you're withdrawing your cash from your bank account or from your ATM, it will be your cash withdrawal transaction. And suppose I'm having two bank accounts, one in ICICI Bank and another in HDFC Bank, then that bank to bank transfer, that is also, it will be considered as contra voucher only. Fine, so there are three types of voucher entries which you have to pass under contra, that is cash withdrawal from bank, second is cash deposited in bank, and third is bank to bank transfer. Okay, now let's go to accounting voucher. As I said that I will be explaining you the golden rule. Just remember that one thing and you will be expert in contra voucher. Okay, now either press F4 or just click over here and your contra voucher is open. Okay, now yes, first of all let me select my current financial year. Accounting voucher and contra. Okay, I will be making my entry on 1st April. First, I have received some income and I want to deposit that income in my bank account. It means it will be my cash deposit in bank account transaction. When you deposit cash in your bank account, okay, first of all let me tell you that I am following the single entry system, not double entry system, because in debit and credit you get confused. So every time while passing the contra entry, there is no need for you to open the debit and credit transaction. Single entry system is enough. Okay, now again coming to a part that if you deposit any cash in your bank in account, you should give your bank account details. Alright, so I will use my ICICI Bank and here I will use cash, and suppose I deposited 5,000 rupees. What I want to tell you, that when you are depositing cash in your bank account, in account you should always write your bank account name and in particulars you should use cash. Okay, I will write narration being cash deposited. Okay, another, you are withdrawing the cash from your bank account or ATM account, then in account, withdrawing the cash, in account you should compulsory give cash, and over here in particulars you should use bank. Fine. So for example I have taken 2,000 rupees being cash withdrawal. Alright, and now third is your bank to bank transaction. Okay, I am depositing my amount in ICICI Bank from HDFC Bank. Okay, so what I am saying that I am depositing the amount in ICICI Bank from HDFC Bank account. So the first transaction which I took for cash deposited, so where you are depositing, it should come under account. So when I am depositing amount from HDFC Bank to ICICI Bank, it means I should take in account ICICI Bank and in particulars I should use HDFC Bank. And yes, my voucher is accepted. Alright, So this was about the golden rule which I want to tell you, that when you are depositing anything, then in account use that particular ledger like bank. Okay, and when you're withdrawing the cash in account, take the cash. Okay, and this will help you to pass your contra voucher entry every time, and even bank to bank transfer, it is also very useful for that thing. Okay friends, now I framed this video only for your understanding, as I got lot many requests for conducting this video. If you are still having any doubts, do comment on my video so that I can help you out with your queries. Thank you friends for watching my video, and thank you so much. Do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.